Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. And when we left off, we had gone through Hecarim Cave, where we fought a lot of magical beings and flexed our magical muscles, and ended up eventually beating Hecarim himself, who gave us a nice little villainous monologue extolling the merits of Magus, who created Lavos, who destroys the world. So, we decided that our best course would be to go back to 600 AD and go after Magus. So, here we go. Now, when we left off, we had actually just gotten out of Lucia's house. And now we're going to head back to the portal to go to 600 AD. But before you do that, head by the market first, because you remember the old gentleman who was stuck in a guillotine machine when we were in prison? Well, we rescued him, and here he is. Alrighty. I owe you one. Yeah, I'd say so. That's just me, but still. Went off on a buying trip and ended up in jail. Huh, sounds like a great trip to me. To execute me without a trial. Well, they were planning on executing me even after they exonerated me in a trial, so I don't know which of us has the worst lot there. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. It's just what a hero does. Ooh, giving away merchandise. You better hide that away. Hey! You got caught red-handed. Not? Okay. Dad just coming by to check on your work ethic, I guess. Alright. Hey, that's a good thing you don't get caught giving away merchandise, and we still get to walk away with some of our respect and dignity. Chrono, yes, good. We are duly assuaged, and Fritz doesn't get in trouble. And alright, looks like everything's going well. Sweet. Down to business, okay. Well, there's not really a whole lot that we need exactly, because when you look at all the weapons, they've pretty much got just about everything. Wouldn't be a bad idea, though, to stock up on some heals, so we can go ahead, top off our shelters a little bit. I would say with the donation of mid-tonics, probably I just go ahead and move up to 50 there, because it's not as though we're really lacking in any money, per se. And even if you are, I mean, you can obviously sell your old stuff, so we're in pretty good shape money-wise. Alright, so stop by Chrono's house a little bit, and holy crap, Chrono's home! You had me so worried. I heard you were to be executed. Well, then where were you? I mean, you could have, come by and tried to petition for our release or bail us out or something. Stop scaring me like that. Yeah, well. Okay. Now I'm going to switch Robo into the party real quick just to sort of show off. Because I mentioned, your mom reacts whenever you introduce new characters. Goodness! Lucia, is this one of your inventions? Greetings, I am Robo. Chrono is my friend. My, how polite! Strange looking, but well behaved. Chrono, you could learn a thing or two. Gee, thanks, Mom. I mean, it's not as though I've been running around and trying to save the world or anything. Yeah, just pass it off, whatever. Alright, so back to the fairgrounds, and Melchior is now no longer there. Of course, we just met him back at his house. Alright, and off we go. Back to the past, and back to, hopefully, keep Magus from doing vile and terrible things. We drop off now at the end of time, and this is in essence going to happen for the most part, whenever you go back through a time gate, just to, in essence, to ensure ease of travel. You see, of course, obviously we've got the new gate here, and now we've got its gate on the other side, Truce Canyon, back in Frog's Pass, so we'll go ahead and jet off there. Alrighty, so we've been here before, so we're not going to spend too much time dilly-dallying around in this place, except there's one battle that we're going to end up needing to fight, since we can't exactly stop it. Okay, so, we fought them before, but it's always interesting to note whenever you do go back through an old area, just how much stronger you've become, because I didn't have any trouble whatsoever with those guys. Alrighty, back in the past, so we're supposed to go after Magus and kick butt, take names, and all that stuff. Wait, Magus' army is at the bridge? Ah, crap. They'd always said that Xenon Bridge is our last defense, and now Magus' army is at the last defense. That's not good. But there's a hero in town. Sweet. The chosen one. Well, we don't have any medals, but we've been doing alright for ourselves. Okay, so let's get to the bridge, see what's going on. Oh, no food. Okay. Alright, forming a protective ring around the hero. Well, okay, where's the hero? Can we see him? I guess not. Alright, what's up, Captain? Our rations have run out. Ah, great. So we're not going to be able to move forward until we, find you some food? Well, I mean, we're not exactly farmers here, so what are we supposed to do about that? Of course, he did mention supplies in Guardia Castle, so I guess we should go along and we'll go ahead and head off there. Now, I like to try to stick to the trees here, because if you do that, you can avoid the enemies by and large and just kind of sneak through. Make it nice and fast. Halt! Who goes there? Oh, it's you again. Okay. Alrighty. Down here. Oh, wowee, Chef, you're kind of busy. To nurse the king back to health. Wait, the king's sick? That's not good. The king was in good shape. I don't know. Let's talk to the chef, see if he knows what's going on. What? My brother? He's... That's what you get for thinking you're the only ones fighting for your country. Hey! Yeah, smack him into shape there, mate. Stop bickering. Grow up. Pipe down. What do you know? And off he goes again. Well, okay, I guess no food for you. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Can we take this? No, can't do that. So what are we going to do then? They mentioned supplies from Guardia Castle, but yeah, the chef's not giving us anything, so... Oh, whoa, okay. Take this with you. Oh, sweet. Jerky. As in beef jerky? And this is for you guys. Take it, will you? Sweet, thanks. And tell that fool he'd better come back alive. Aw, Chefy, we didn't know you cared. Alright, so let's jog up and see if we can see the king real quick. The king's not here. Hero has finally appeared. Sweet, okay. Let's see, which one was the king's room? Okay. I might be going the wrong direction, but oh well. I know this is where we found, Marley, I mean Lean. Okay. So, yeah, alright, wrong direction, sorry. Fortunately, it's a mistake of only about 30 seconds or so, so easily correctable, I think. Alright. Hello, King's Room. King fought bravely against Magus' troops. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. Cyrus must have sent the boy to us. Wait, the hero's a boy? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess teenagers are running around saving the world all the time, so, I don't know, why not a kid? I mean, they did it in Earthbound. Chrono, I've let down my kingdom. Nah. I mean, you know, they were just telling me you were fighting to the death, so I don't think that's letting anybody down. Sole hope rests on the boy who has the hero medal. He searches the southern continent. Okay, so that's why he's not at the bridge. He's in the south. On a side note, doesn't the king look an awful lot like Iron Man, I guess? I mean, you know, he looks like he's got the mask on and everything, so I don't know, just weird thoughts from my end, I suppose. Okay, so I guess we can go ahead and jazz out of here, see if we can get that food back to the bridge. Before we do that, though, I haven't really rested up in a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Partially because it's a good idea anyway, and secondly because we've got a sequence of battles coming up that... Uh-oh, we're not going to be able to rest here. Crap, okay. Well, because we've got a sequence of battles coming up that's going to be rather... well, maybe not terribly difficult, but given that my characters are in a rather weakened state right now, I'd rather not be sorry as far as all that goes. Maybe we can get ourselves some food here. Oh, really? Good grief. I mean, this is like the future. Our bellies are rumbling the whole time. Oh, well, guess we'll just have to go to the inn. Just whistle through the forest here. Shouldn't be anything worth much. No, the hero's appeared. He'll save us. Boy, the talk really seems to be about this hero. I mean, he's all that in a bag of chips, apparently. Good, now we're ready to go. Okay, so let's get this food back to the bridge and see what we can do to go south. Oh, wow, okay, in the last, 5 or 6 minutes, the situation's gotten a lot worse. What's going on, Cappy? Sir Chrono, is that for us? Yes, of course it is. Food rations, the cook, he has saved us all! Sir Chrono, if I do not make it back, give my brother my thanks. Man, make it back and give him yourself. Oh, that didn't sound good. What is going on here? Uh-oh, action time. Magus' troops have launched an attack. They're breaking through our defenses. Stop sniveling, it shames the knights of the square table. We shall destroy Magus' troops and bring honor to our king. But we're far outnumbered. This is our last line of defense. We must let no one get through. Alrighty. Understood. Our troops are suffering greatly. Sir Chrono, will you assist us? Yeah, sure. We're eternally in your debt. You will find Magus' troops across the bridge. Take this with you. Sweet. It's a nifty new helmet here. But it doesn't fit on Marley, and it doesn't fit on Lucia, so it pretty much has to go on Chrono, even though he's already got the most defense in the party. So, oh well. On we go! Alright, so skellies are killing people, and, well, hi there. I'm Ozzy, Magus' top general. Those who dare defy Magus have to answer to me! Yes, my children, give them a taste of doom! Alright, make you think, give us Doom. Alright, so you've got the undead here, the deceased, and you notice they're some pretty hardy folks. They don't take well to physical attacks. Honestly, best way to do this, go after Ozzy. Because after you whack him around a couple of times, you'll notice it's going to tell you his spell is broken. And poof, there they go. And you get the experience and the tech points, the whole 9 yards, and you don't have to worry about really wasting your resources on the skeletons. Those wimps are stronger than I thought. Dang, Skippy, I'll show you how strong we are. Wait up already! Seems I misjudged you, but I won't do that twice. Oh, more skeletons. Well, apparently this guy's pretty talented at raising the undead. Grr, you're through! Alright, and basically, I mean, same thing. Just go after these guys, or go after Ozzy. Don't really worry about knocking these guys around. Another reason why it's a good idea to go after Ozzy in this and not really worry about the skeletons that much is because you notice they're hitting you for 10, 15, thereabouts. But if Ozzy starts wailing on you, he's going to hit you for about 50 a pop. Which is, I mean, by the HP totals, it's going to be a really rough time. Drat! There you go. Very effusive there, Ozzy. That's it! Now you're finished! Don't mess with Chrono or you'll really be sorry! Okay, more skeletons for Ozzy. But, whoa, what are those skeletons doing? Oh, that's not good. Go, Zombor! Crush Sir Magus' enemies! Alrighty, bring it on, buddy. Alright, so, Zombor. Now, you see, he's a two-part boss, so you have to pick which part you're going to go after. Now, I'm going to go after the bottom part first, mostly because, well, it's a little unpleasant to try to go after the top first, because when you kill the top, he will run away with your magic. When you kill the bottom, obviously it'll hurt you, but still, not quite as badly. You notice I'm using lightning and fire spells on the bottom half. If you try to use ice spells on the bottom half, well, let's find out what happens. Yeah, not good. Now granted, fortunately it's not healing him as much as you're hurting him, but still, it'd be a good idea to try to avoid doing that. Doom, 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 doom. Ouch. That's not good. Really, at this point, it's a pretty good time to start thinking about doing some healing. Especially if you do what I just did and have Marley casting ice on the top portion, which you notice it hurts that. But I might have just gotten myself into some trouble. Yep, sure did. Okay. Oh, correction, I've gotten myself into a lot of trouble. Okay, double correction, I've gotten myself into a whole lot of trouble. Okay, I'm gonna have to bail myself out of this. Fortunately though, of course it's possible, but you've got to be quick about it, because once that top portion's left, he's gonna sort of go a little ape. Now, obviously, what you really need to be doing right now is keeping yourself up. And then you can worry about raising Marley. But right now, I can't afford to do that. Well, needless to say, that went a little bit rougher than I thought it was going to. But hey, that comes with the territory sometimes. Okay, so what you need to be doing now is you mentioned Ice is going to keep hitting him pretty hard. But for Chrono and Lucia, you should really move them towards more of a healing detail, because Lightning and Fire isn't going to do very much when it comes to taking care of Zombor's top half here. And you notice he's got that pull-in attack that he keeps using. It hits pretty hard too. So, like I said, if you're one of the folks that's not doing a whole lot in terms of magical attacks, just use them to keep healing. It's probably better to do something slightly different from what I'm doing right now, which is bouncing the healing back and forth between Lucia and Chrono. You'd probably be best served using Lucia more primarily as a healer, because Chrono obviously hits a bit harder physically. So, mea culpa, my approach is slightly off. But we shall likely emerge, especially if he keeps doing that. There we go. Oh, well, that was a bit rough, but hey, we made it. Alright, and the Knight Captain, let's see if he gives us anything, because we just saved his booty, and the booties of all of his troops with him. Alright, unless we defeat Magus, this is an empty victory. I wouldn't say empty victory exactly, because you're still alive and the rest of your guys are, but still. Yeah, I mean, you gotta make sure you keep up the fight. Alright, welcome to the other side of the bridge. To the town of not Dendoro, that's a mountain. Dorino! I think I'm going to make a quick stop over here and rest. Yes, we will stay here, even though it's a bit more expensive. Whoop-de-doo, we've got some money. Okay, well, everybody apparently decided to do some calisthenics when they woke up. Okay, well, I think that's where we're going to leave this for now, since we've had ourselves a rollicking good time on the Xenon Bridge. So, I'm going to save here. We'll explore Dorino and try to find ourselves a hero next time. So, thank you guys for joining me for Let's Play Chrono Trigger, and I will see y'all later.